Before becoming one of the Philippines' most recognizable beauty queens, actresses, and television personalities, Ariella Arida experienced several public controversies that placed her under intense media scrutiny. Although she has generally maintained a positive public image, a handful of incidents involving her comments, hosting skills, and personal life generated widespread discussion. Her biggest controversy occurred in 2013, shortly before she represented the Philippines at the Miss Universe 2013 competition. During a television interview, Ariella defended her ability to communicate in English against critics who questioned her public speaking skills. In doing so, she remarked that some Latina contestants can't even complete a sentence in English, yet still manage to win international pageants. The comment quickly went viral and drew criticism from pageant fans around the world, many of whom considered it an unfair generalization about Latin American contestants. Media personalities also joined the criticism, prompting Ariella to issue a public apology. She explained that her statement had been taken out of context and clarified that her real message was that fluency in English is not a requirement for winning Miss Universe, as many successful contestants have confidently spoken in their native languages through interpreters. Another difficult period came in 2015, when Ariella served as one of the presenters during the Binibining Pilipinas Coronation Night. Her live hosting performance received heavy criticism across social media, with viewers pointing to her public speaking and delivery. Rather than becoming defensive, Ariella openly acknowledged that public speaking had always been one of her weaknesses. She accepted the criticism with humility and shared that she was continuously working to improve her communication skills, earning respect for her honesty and willingness to learn. Between 2019 and 2023, Ariella repeatedly found herself at the center of romance rumors involving veteran television host Willie Redavime after joining his variety program Wowin as a co-host. Entertainment blogs and tabloids frequently speculated that the two were secretly dating. Ariella consistently denied the allegations, stressing that Willie was simply her employer, mentor, and friend. She emphasized that there had never been any romantic relationship between them and expressed frustration over the recurring gossip. Despite these controversies, Ariella successfully built a career founded on professionalism, perseverance, and continuous self-improvement. Born on November 20, 1988, Ariella Hernandez Arida grew up in the quiet municipality of Alaminos. She often describes her childhood as simple, peaceful, and centered around school, church, books, and sports rather than fashion or glamour. As a young student, Ariella excelled in athletics and spent much of her grade school and high school years as a varsity volleyball player. She preferred wearing jerseys, jogging pants, and rubber shoes instead of dresses and high heels, making it difficult for many people to imagine that she would one day become an international beauty queen. Education was always a major priority in the Arida household. Her father, Arlecito Arida, was a public school educator from Alaminos, while her mother, Estela Hernandez Arida, was an award-winning public school teacher from San Pablo. Because both parents worked in education, they raised their daughters with discipline and placed great importance on academics. In fact, Ariella's mother initially discouraged her from entering beauty pageants or modeling, fearing they would distract her from her studies. Ariella has one sister, who also graduated from the University of the Philippines, Los Baños. It was her sister who eventually persuaded their parents to allow Ariella to compete in beauty pageants before she reached the age limit. After completing her primary and secondary education in Laguna, Ariella enrolled at the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, where she earned a Bachelor of Science in Chemistry. During her university years, she successfully balanced academics with athletics, continuing to compete as a volleyball player. Upon graduation, Ariella moved to Quezon City, where she began her professional career as a chemist and flavorist for a food-grade chemical company. She later worked as a technical sales executive, while occasionally taking on commercial modeling assignments. At the time, she had no idea that her life was about to take a completely different direction. Her journey into pageantry began with local competitions before she entered Miss Philippines Earth 2012, where she failed to place. Instead of giving up, she continued working toward her dream and returned the following year to compete in Binibini Pilipinas 2013. Her persistence paid off when she captured the Binibini Pilipinas Universe crown, earning the right to represent the Philippines at Miss Universe 2013 in Moscow. During the international competition, Ariella impressed judges with her elegance and confidence, finishing as third runner-up. She was the only Asian contestant to reach the top 5 that year, helping extend the Philippines' remarkable streak of placements at Miss Universe. She also earned recognition for winning the fan vote that guaranteed her semi-final spot, received the unofficial Ice Princess title during promotional activities, won the preliminary swimsuit competition with one of the competition's highest scores, and became famous for her distinctive runway style, known as the Ariba Walk, which has since inspired countless aspiring beauty queens. After completing her reign, Ariella transitioned into the entertainment industry. Beginning in 2014, she established herself as a television host, actress, and commercial model. She became widely recognized as one of the co-hosts of GMA Network's popular variety show, Wowin, and later expanded into acting, appearing in television dramas including The Killer Bride 2019, Coming Home 2020, and The Lost Recipe 2021. In 2025, Ariella entered a new chapter in her career when she was appointed National Director of the Miss Universe Philippines organization, succeeding Shamsi Supsup. In her executive role, she became responsible for overseeing the organization's operations, improving pageant systems, and mentoring future Filipina representatives for international competitions. Over the years, Ariella has received numerous honors. Besides winning Binibini Pilipinas Universe 2013 and finishing as third runner-up at Miss Universe 2013, she was recognized for winning Best in Swimsuit during the national pageant and became celebrated for creating her signature Ariba Walk. She has also been honored by the province of Laguna as one of its distinguished daughters for bringing international recognition to her hometown. During Miss Universe, she proudly shouted "Laguna, Laguna" on the global stage, making her hometown part of pageant history. Away from the spotlight, Ariella has always been protective of her private life. She is not married and has rarely discussed her relationships publicly. Shortly after her Miss Universe journey, she dated actor and athlete Ervik Vijandre between 2013 and 2014, but their relationship eventually ended due to demanding schedules. She was also briefly linked to Filipino-American actor and singer Sam Milby in 2013, although neither described it as a serious relationship. In recent years, Ariella has occasionally been seen attending events with a companion, but has deliberately chosen to keep his identity private. She has explained that she values loyalty, avoids casual relationships, and prefers to keep her personal life away from the public eye. Financially, Ariella Arida is estimated to have a net worth of approximately $1.7 million. Her wealth has been accumulated through several successful careers, including her work as a corporate chemist, beauty queen, actress, television host, commercial endorser, and pageant executive. Her appointment as National Director of the Miss Universe Philippines organization further strengthened her professional portfolio, while endorsements, television appearances, acting projects, and digital partnerships continue to contribute to her income.
Today, Ariella Arida is recognized as much more than a former beauty queen. She has evolved from a small-town chemistry graduate into an internationally acclaimed pageant title holder, successful television personality, respected actress, and influential leader in Philippine pageantry. Her journey demonstrates how discipline, education, resilience, and the willingness to learn from criticism can transform an ordinary life into an extraordinary career.